today's upload. My name's Emma. Stick around for hauls and vlogs and chats. And if you are new here, I am a Disney loving mum of two who lives in Birmingham, and we have recently just come back from a wonderful magical trip to California where we visited Disneyland, Universal Studios and all other sorts of things, so please do go and check those vlogs out. Now, I know a lot of you like hauls. I'm in my comfy cash. I've got my leggings on, I've got a Walt Disney World sweatshirt on. I hope you're sat with maybe a big bag of crisps and a cup of tea. Let me know what snack you're eating when you're watching this. You could be just eating your breakfast and getting ready for work. Whatever. I'm happy you're here. So I am going to be showing you some of the stuff that we got when we went to California. There's all sorts of bits and bobs, so I've put it in different bags. I love hauls like this. I just love it. I love seeing what other people get from America. There is a Target shop with me and haul, which I will leave a link to, so you can go and check that out as well. But a lot of you love my shop with me's. I often go to B&M, Home Bargains, Poundland, all those kind of shops. So whilst I was in California, I thought, you know what? I'm going to get myself to Target. So I have filmed a little come shop with me around Target, and I show you all little lovely bits and pieces. We have a little look at the clothes, we have a little look at the makeup, we have a look at the snacks. There's Stanleys. We don't just get Stanleys on shelves in England, and there was a whole shelf. So enjoy the shop with me section and then come back here and I'll show you what we have bought for the room. We are in the dollar section, which has loads of good stuff for like school kids. There's a lot of Easter stuff, which by the time you're watching this, it's a waste of time. But that's cute for a car. Lots of cute little kiddie bits. What's this? Oh, little building blocks, they're sweet. They've got some nice little plates. So it's called the bullseye, I think, not the dollar spot. A little bit. I need one of them, don't I, for my desk, rather than using your bin all the time. There's currently 20% off jewellery, hair accessories and handbags. So that's exciting. Oh, that's cute. Mama. The boys have gone off to look at the toys, and I like this little bag here. That's really cute. It's tiny. That's so sweet for holiday. Oh, they're all tiny. Oh, I love them all. I really like that. I really like that one. There's money off, Erin, so if you want to use any of your pocket money. That's cute, isn't it? How much is that?
£5, but
Right. We were just saying we really like the wild fable stuff. It's very nice basics. I'm going to get these sunglasses. I think they're gorgeous. They're like pink and animal print, which is my actual dream. But yeah, we love all the wild fable staple bits. We've just spotted some Olivia Rodrigo t-shirts, and we're going to go and see her in concert. So we're debating, like, that's got to be cheaper than... It's a tour t-shirt, but I think it's just the American tour. But that'd be fun to wear to the concert, wouldn't it? They've got some good graphic tees in. I'll have a little look at the Disney ones as well, I think. It has got Birmingham on it. It has. I wonder why they're selling it here for $20. That's so good. There's a sale off women's dresses as well. I definitely don't need any new dresses because I have a million flowery dresses. They often do a lot of good plus size dresses in Target. There is some absolutely beautiful kids clothes. That's gorgeous. So pretty. Lots of nice basic tees and little shorts. They've got so many cute accessories as well. Erin just tried on some of these shorts. She's going to get those. She's got some pocket money. But the dresses here are so pretty and colourful. She's not really into this sort of stuff anymore. Sob. The homeware is always really lovely, but of course we cannot take homeware home because it's too heavy. But they usually have some really nice candles in. I'm hoping to pop to Bath and Body Works at some point if there's one near. But yeah, there's a lot of very, very, very pretty stuff. Oh my god. Sorry, Erin says I keep saying Asda. Do I? I meant Target. Lots of candles. We've just found the Stanley aisle, so I'll show you some Stanleys. Oh, I can hear Ethan's. Hear Ethan say there's so many Stanleys. We've just seen. Wowza, Stanley Cup in the wild. We've got pink, we've got lime, we've got that one.
amethyst.
You only,
thing.
some are plaid.
So
You're only allowed one per person. We're not going to get one because we have got one at home, but I found that was quite exciting. So we are in the Ulta Beauty section, and something that's a little bit different to what we have in England. Sometimes sections are like locked up and you have to get somebody to come and help you unlock it. And then so you press the button. I don't know where the button is. Usually there's a button somewhere. Someone will come and help you and get you what you want. We don't have that in England. But yeah, that's what's going on here. I want a new lip balm. I'm very overwhelmed in shops like this. But this section of the store is not like that, and you can just grab it off the shelf. So I'm not sure, maybe the other stuff is a higher price point. I don't know. It's very odd. These are so nice, the Tree Hut stuff. They're so sugar. Oh, one of them must have opened. They're so sugary and delicious. Watermelon's really nice. That looks like it'd smell nice as well. Sparkling gel wash. Lovely. Lovely. One for all you stationery lovers. Lots of gorgeous notepads. Never Stop Growing. That's pretty. And there's planners and stuff as well. I really like that one as well. That's very, very, very cute. Right, should we go and look at the food? I don't drink any of this stuff, but I thought you'd like to see all the creamers and coffee stuff that I don't think we have it in England, like Dunkin' Donuts, Mean Girls Coffee Mate. What does that even mean? But yeah, no, we don't really drink. I don't drink coffee anyway. We don't tend to have this kind of stuff in England. We have a very excited little boy because they have Feastables.
I got these two because I don't like
peanut butter, so he's grabbed Milk Crunch. So if you don't know, Mr. Beast
new formula
has a new formula of Feastables.
And over here they have
so there's lots of chocolates. I usually get guys, I'm having to film on my phone because my battery's just run out. I don't know if it could film this bit, but we have Feastables. These are Mr. Beast chocolate bars, so Ethan is grabbing a couple of those. It's a new formula, which is what I said on the last clip, but I don't know if you picked it up.
This is five something for two.
Okay, 5 for 2. We have lots of chocolates. I usually grab some of the M&Ms for my friend, but I don't think they've got them, like the almond. Oh yeah, they have. So, and also Sarah, dream for you. They're on sale, so I'm going to grab her some of those. Oh, that one as well. How much is that one?
This is $7.89, and then for one chocolate bar it's $2.89.
Okay. Right then, could you do me a favour, Munchkin? Could you grab me a bag of those Airheads? They're my faves. And could we come down here and could we grab me a bag of Twizzlers? They haven't got the ones I usually, yeah. Grab that pull and peel one, please, Munchkin. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure these are meant to be good.
Yeah, they do look nice, don't they?
But I don't have them. It's like the ropes, but like small.
Yeah, yeah, like chewy ones. And also, I am going to get some Ghirardelli to take home, I think. But maybe I might do that another day. Maybe I won't do that today. Stephen, we have the M&Ms for Sarah. We like to get Grandad some fun Oreos. What should we get him? I'm gonna go Toffee Crunch. It's 2 for $7. I'm gonna go Toffee Crunch, and I'm gonna go. Now, does he like mint or does he hate mint? What's Java chip? Coffee. Oh, he likes coffee. I'm gonna get him these two. Oh, and you drop them then.
Did you get a strawberry watermelon?
I don't think so.
We did get a strawberry watermelon.
Yeah, but maybe not from here. So these are like little squashes that you can put in the water. Okay, grab a strawberry watermelon one as well then if you want one of those.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get some soft drinks for me in the room. They've got decaf Diet Coke. Maybe I'll have some of that. I did buy some drinks, but they're already put away in the fridge. I got Diet Decaf Coke for me, and Stephen got some Wild. is it wild raspberry, wild berry? It's his favourite, like we don't get it in England. Wild berry or wild raspberry or something, a Pepsi Max. So those are in the fridge, and we will take those out on day trips with us because drinks are really expensive when you're going to theme parks. So we like to take a drink with us. But I will show you what we have got. So this is kind of to last us for the first part of the trip, the second part of the trip. If you stick along with the vlogs, you will see we're going to actually move hotels. So we're going to get through this in the next kind of like 5-6 days. So I'll show you what I got. So every day when we go to parks, we pack snacks, and these are the ones that we grabbed. The children like island fruit Welch's. They're just like little fruit snacks, so I will be packing those every day. Also, we got kind of like these knockoff Rice Krispie cakes. We will take some of those. If we are running out the room very early in the morning to go and get the bus to Universal Studios, I will pop these granola bars in the bag so we can have these as a little breakfast. Something to tide us over until we get something a bit more substantial to eat. The children love these particular squash. They're called liquid water enhancers, also known as squash. Raspberry and lemonade, and we think this is the one that we loved last time. Strawberry watermelon. And I actually, if we go back, I might buy some of those to take home because we really like them. This is another great, I think this will be something we will eat in the room. This is another great breakfast option. We love cinnamon buns. I've just said it says best served warm. Well, bad luck, they won't be warm. But this also is a great idea. I think this was like, I don't know, $4 or $5. And this is a great breakfast. And if you were going to buy like 4 cinnamon rolls in Disney or Universal, you're looking at well over $25. That's a great little option. Stephen got these for his little snacks, pure protein. And also we always like to get a classic little box. They do these boxes, and there's all different types. There's all different types of like, what would the word be? Not scenarios. Different types of, not alliterations, different types of mixes. We've gone for this mix. I prefer the one that has the flaming hot Cheetos, but we've gone for this one because all very basic and boring, and we know these will get eaten. Moving on to the next section. I like these cheesy magazines, and then I take them home and I give them to my friend Rachel. So I bought a couple of copies of Us Weekly. I needed a lip balm. I bought a 4-pack of these. Birthday cake flavour, rainbow sherbet, sprinkled donut and vanilla confetti for $11. Yes, please. Delightful, delicious, smells like heaven. Twizzlers, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. Low fat snack because it's just pure sugar. Airheads, these are, if you have one of these in your mouth and a bit of Twizzler in your mouth at the same time, you win at life. It's heaven. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth, and that place on earth is having a bit of Twizzler and a bit of Airhead in your mouth at the same time. Stephen treated himself to them. Sour Punch, rainbow straws. For Grandad Rog, I like to take presents. I love to take presents home for people when I go on holiday. It's one of my favourite things to do. He likes trying fun flavoured Oreos, so I've gone for Java chip flavour because he likes coffee, and Toffee Crunch. He has had neither of these flavours, so looking forward to taking those home for him. And he eats them incredibly quickly. So you think, gosh, that's a lot of Oreos for one man. Not for Grandad Rog. My friend Sarah, if you are new here, you won't know, but if you're not new here, you will know. Every time I go to America, I bring back my friend Sarah almond M&Ms. And then we meet up and I give them to her and she's very happy. I grabbed these sunglasses just as well because my actual sunglasses that I was wearing today just randomly smashed. So, good job. I got these. I think they're gorgeous. They're animal print and pink. Is that not just me in a sunglasses? And then Erin and I, as we mentioned, I'm going to the Olivia Rodrigo tour, so we got a t-shirt each, and I figure this is going to be much cheaper than the t-shirts at the concert. And as I showed in the shop, it says Birmingham UK in it. How exciting. I got extra large. She got, I'm going to guess, extra small. Extra small. This is in like the adults bit. Mine will probably be for pyjamas or maybe like a leggings trainer combo. And Erin also grabbed herself this little top for $6, which she thought was very pretty. Oh, and the kids treated themselves, or Stephen did, to some sweet watermelon extra, which is their absolute favourite. So there we go, my loves. I'm going to have to put all that stuff away now. Stephen and the kids are at the pool and it's absolutely freezing. And I was like, do you know what, guys? I will very selfishly just put stuff away. You know, what I want to say is like, it's freezing, you're crazy. So I'm going to put all this stuff away and then take my magazines and go and meet them and sit down and we can all have a little hangout together. So that'll be very nice. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. I'm wearing this pair of mini ears. So these were actually for my daughter. I bought my son an LA Dodgers hat. So he got a hat, LA Dodgers or LA something. He got like a baseball hat and she got these ears, and I'm borrowing them because quite frankly, my hair looks a bit of a mess and I thought put them on, no one will notice. No one will notice, Emma. So free stuff. I like to pick up little bits and bobs on our trip and bring them back, and this is all free stuff that we got. I will leave chapters to this haul, so if you want to go and watch the Disney stuff or the Universal stuff or the Warner Brothers stuff, you can skip to the chapters. If you're not interested in free stuff, skip away, my friend. Okay, my son and my husband, for his Valentine's Day treat for my husband, I bought him and Ethan tickets to go and watch LA Galaxy, and they got a little free cup. In fact, they got quite a lot of stuff from LA Galaxy. It was very impressive. They came back with a right old haul of stuff. They got an LA Galaxy magnet. They got some tattoos, and if you followed me on Instagram, you may remember that my husband put a tattoo on then and had it on for like the rest of the holiday. So they got a couple of tattoos. They got a sticker. I got this little cute photo. Wish you were here. Fiji Airways. Wish I was in Fiji. And then this big, massive like schedule. I presume you put it on your fridge and it tells you all the matches and who they are playing. There we go, they had a great time at the football, and if you are going to travel to California, it's a really fun thing to do. It wasn't overly expensive. The Uber got there very easily and dropped them back very easily, so they really enjoyed it. Right, other free bits that I got. Don't forget, when you go to Universal and Disney, they always have free pin badges, as in like what I would call a badge. I'm wondering if American people would call it a pin. I'm not sure. But we got a first visit badge for Disneyland Paris. So this is, not Disneyland Paris, so Disneyland. So this is free, first Disney badge, first visit one. When we went to Universal, the kids got a first visit badge. It wasn't Steve and I's first visit, but the kids got a first visit badge. And also, it was the year anniversary of Super Nintendo World being opened. So we got a first anniversary badge, which I thought was really nice for them to keep. The staff members, cast members are really friendly, happy to hand them out, write your names on, have a little chat. Lovely stuff. I went on a tour, which I talked about on my Instagram, so definitely go and check it out over there. I went on the Walt's Main Street Story, which was a tour with me and 3 other people, and we went round Main Street for an hour and a half, and we went into Walt's apartment. So yeah, if you want to go and check that out on Instagram, you'll see pictures. I couldn't film in the house, in the apartment, you're not allowed to. So I got a Walt's Main Street Story little badge with my name on. Could you imagine how thrilled I was about that? And then a little kind of postcard of Walt in front of the castle. The castle's so diddy in Disneyland compared to other castles that I've visited. So that was a nice little memory to keep. And then we visited, what is it called? It's like an ice, it was flipping nice, like an ice, I want to say Menchie's in Universal, the Universal, it's not called Universal Walkway. Maybe it is, maybe that's Florida, but you know, where all the Universal like restaurants and shops and everything are. And we had a little ice cream and we got a little spoon, and the kids wanted me to keep it, and I was like, yes, we'll bring that back. Also just grabbed some stickers along the way. We went to a card shop for my son. We've already visited one similar in New York, so we found one in Florida and they had stickers. We got this from the hotel that we stayed at. Highly recommend the Garland Hotel, which is in North Hollywood. If you want to see a full room tour, hotel tour, go and check out my video, my travel day. It is a stunning hotel. Not a good location for Disneyland, far from Disneyland, but a great location for Universal, Hollywood, and all the kind of tourist sites. The kids went on Autopia and they drove by themselves, and when they came off they got given a little driver's license, which was cute, and they were very excited by. And also, this wasn't free, but on Santa Monica Pier I got a nice photo booth photo done, and if you are new here you'll know, well, you won't know if you're new, you won't know if you're not new, you'll know. At the bottom of the stairs I have 2 pin boards full of photo booths from over the years, so that will go on there. So that is all the little free bits. Oh, of course I picked up a Disneyland map. Sometimes I like to make collages for the children with all sorts of memories on. I don't think we got a California Adventure map, but then I'm not sure if I ever saw one, so that's a shame if I didn't grab one. But sometimes I like to make collages with their pins and memories and stuff, so I got a few of them to keep in memory boxes. Look, I have no idea if my children will still love Disneyland when they're older, but if they do, I like the idea of they've got like, I've got like a box with maps and tickets and stuff in case they want to have vintage Disney stuff. I don't know. I don't make the rules in my own head. I mean, I do. Right, let's put all this away and then get on to some other good juicy bits. I think I'll move on to snacks. The best thing about America is the snacks. Americans, if you're watching, your snacks are superior to England, and that is just a fact, and we all need to embrace it, and I'm very jealous of your snacks. So we went to Target. As I said, there is a shop with me and a haul that we got for like the room, so I'm wondering if some of this will already be in the haul, but I don't think so. Ghirardelli, we don't get this in England, and if you are old here you will know that every single year I go into Costco, don't I, at Christmas. Do you remember at Christmas I bought the big bag of Ghirardelli peppermint bark? Never seen it since, and that was about 6 years ago. I got dark chocolate mint and I got sea salt caramel, and I may, depending on when it's in date, I may save it for Christmas and put it in my hot chocolate station. Also, this we were going to eat on the plane on the way home, we never did, so this may become a mummy snack now. Just some Pop-Tarts, Bites, frosted confetti cake. It was going to be, the kids don't like airplane food, and it was a night flight on the way home, and it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I thought I just need to have something in the bag just in case they don't sleep and they just want something to nibble on. So I got that, but they did, thankfully they slept. You all know how much Stephen loves Mike and Ike's. We all know I can get them in B&M, but he got himself a couple of packs, so he's very happy with that. They were probably not much cheaper than they were here, but next time I go to B&M I will definitely stock up for him. I love these. I love these. Do you know what I didn't come back with this time? And in fact I didn't even have one single bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Now you know I love Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and I just thought the past few times I've had them, I feel like they've upset my stomach a little bit. TMI? I don't know, but that's what I'm telling you. So this is my second favourite snack of that ilk, the Goldfish Baked Graham's Vanilla Cupcakes. These will become a office snack up here in my office. No children are allowed them. They're delicious. They're delicious. They do remind me a little bit of like what the kids would have had when they were toddlers. I'm not sad about that. Don't know why I got this. I just did. Extra long-lasting sweet watermelon, and you know what? I might actually save this for the next time we go away for the kids and put it in their their bags. Oh, is it? It comes in like a plastic container, and I thought that's kind of cool. So I'll probably keep that for the kids. And then these are I love them so much, and I have to ration them. So this will last a couple of months because I will literally be like having like half of one a day. Twizzlers. I've got Twizzlers Pull and Peel, which have already been opened. And we all know they say low fat snack because it's just sugar. There's no fat in there. Don't worry. Oh, it's 100% sugar and your teeth will fall out of your head. But they say low fat snack. Twizzlers Pull and Peel Cherry. My mouth's salivating. Twizzlers Sweet and Sour. Oh, it's so delicious. And I've only ever had this one once, many years ago. Twizzlers Orange. I have to put them right on the top shelf like that, because otherwise I gobble them up. So I'm looking forward to eating those little snacks. The snack game in America is always just so good compared to England. And I love bringing back my little treats. I also didn't bring back Airheads, which is unusual for me. But we did have some in the hotel room, and I just thought, oh, I've gone off these a little bit. I'm changing. I'm a changed woman. I don't know what's going on, guys. Okay, we also popped to Walmart and we grabbed some bits. So this part of the haul is going to be like, let's call it toiletries. Toiletries and stuff. Very strange thing to get, but Stephen was very excited to get hydrocortisone cream, which you can't get over the counter in England. You have to get a prescription for it. He's got a little rash. He's got a little rash and he wants it clearing up. It's on his chest. So we got a couple of hydrocortisone creams. That's nice. We also love this Quest 3D wipe. I got this last time I went to Florida and it's great. It's not the one, because there's one that's like locked away and we've still got some of that left, so we didn't need to get another one of those. And when I went to the dentist last time, he was like, oh gosh, your teeth are great, what have you been using? And I was like, something that's so strong it's locked away in an American supermarket. So he was like, oh. But this is great, like everyday toothpaste. Quest 3D wipe. Stephen got his favourite suntan lotion that you cannot get in England. Banana Boat Sport, Fat 30. He just loves it, and every time we go. So we will go and take one with us. Then we'll buy one and bring it back. Why don't we just buy one there? And just leave one here? I don't know. Maybe that's what we should do. I got Aquaphor, which I know somebody commented you can actually get in England now. Brilliant. But I got 2 Ideal on the go Aquaphors to keep in my bag. It's great for lip balm. It's great for, it's kind of like a Vaseline-y kind of, Vaseline-y, pseudo-creme-y, Savalon-y, magic potion lotion. Love it. For dry, cracked or irritated skin. Yes, please. Won't help Stephen with his rash, though. Stephen will be like, did you tell people I've got a rash? No. Got a little tiny got to be glued, because Ethan loves got to be glued, and I thought this would be great for when we go on our holidays. So I just got one of those. I've never seen one of those in England. I got myself a tiny little face primer, also for when we go on holidays, from Ulta Beauty. And I just thought, I don't want to take my big one everywhere. Got a little tiny one. I got some lip balms from EOS. Don't know what it's called. And I used the birthday cake one, which was delicious. Rainbow sherbet, sprinkle donut, vanilla confetti. Yes, please. This will last me a year. Thank you very much. And finally, I really love this product. It's Tula Skincare Filter Primer, Blurring and Moisturising Primer. I just run out and I thought I could just get it over there, and it was a few quid cheaper. So I did. I got it from Ulta. Ulta is a great shop, actually. I preferred Ulta to Sephora. And I know we do have Sephora in England, but sometimes when I go to Sephora, I get so overwhelmed. I'm like, what am I supposed to be buying? What is trendy? I don't understand any of this. And then I just leave. So Ulta was a bit more like super druggy bootsy and all that. That's more me. I'm wondering if you're focusing on me or if it's just Mickey's face the whole way through. Okay. Let's go on to the Warner Brothers Studios Tour section, which I know some of you have been excited about. So Warner Brothers Studio Tour is where I went to Stars Hollow. If you ever get the chance to go to California and you are kind of in the Hollywoody area, not the Anaheim, it's quite far away from Anaheim, definitely go. It was amazing. Not only was it really quiet, it wasn't, I don't know why, because I was like, this place is brilliant. There's like Stars Hollow there. There was Young Sheldon was filming there. You could go and watch like not Batman. They had like Batmobiles, superheroes. It was just, oh, I flipping loved it. I loved it so much. And of course, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that Erin and I spent the past year watching Gilmore Girls, and we finished it just before we went, and we managed to go and drive around Stars Hollow, which was so special. I do know sometimes on the tour you can get off and walk around Stars Hollow, especially at Christmas. They have like Luke's Diner all dressed and ready for Christmas. My heart couldn't cope with that. But I do know sometimes they have to skip that part, so just be mindful if you are going on the day. Just be like, are we going to get to go through this part? I don't want anybody going and not having their hearts broken. There's loads of friends stuff as well. Okay, shut up, Emma, you're talking rubbish. Yes, please, for my office, no cell phones, which is ironic because all I ever do is be on my phone. Luke's Diner, no cell phone sign. Loved it. I got a Stars Hollow little postcard, and Erin got one as well. Loved that. The Midwest Street, it is also the set for Pretty Little Liars as well. So then I've got some stickers. Some of these are going to be for presents for people. Some of these are going to be presents for myself. My name is Emma. I like to treat myself. We've got a Luke's sticker, Stars Hollow sticker. We've got just a Gilmore Girls sticker, a Dragonfly Inn sticker. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Put them in the trolley, and I'm going to buy them. Thank you very much. We got a Christmas decoration. Have you ever seen anything more perfect? No, you haven't. We've got a Christmas decoration of the Gilmore Girls bandstand dressed up for Christmas. Thank you very much. Got a magnet of the Gilmore Girls bandstand. I can't remember. I can't remember if this is for Erin. There's two magnets. There's another one somewhere else. Erin got one and I got one, and I can't remember which one's which. But there is that one. You might have seen this on Instagram. I got Erin and I keyrings. I'm the Lorelei to your Rory. I'm the Rory to your Lorelei. Thank you very much. We've got this keyring, which I think is Erin's. I just went crazy. A Luke's keyring for Erin. And then, like, as I said, some of these are presents. And then I got a Miss Patty's School of Ballet pen. Got a couple of those to give to presents, and a Luke's Diner pen. Pièce de résistance, or de résistance. That was French for you. Spirit jerseys, love them. Got a few of them. I don't think I need to say anything about that, do I? A Stars Hollow Spirit jersey. Have you ever seen anything more perfect? I don't think you have, because nothing more perfect has ever been made. So that is what we got from the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. We went wild in the aisles there. The boys loved it as well. Ethan bought himself a Looney Tunes magnet. Stephen bought himself absolutely nothing, but was just happy to be there for the memes. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, I just saw this. Stephen bought Ethan this, and do you remember these? Did you ever go to the Gladiators and watch the Gladiators in Birmingham in the 90s? Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Oh, another one bites, and another one bites. And Stephen bought that. This is also from Target. I'm doing this before I come onto the Disney pins. Me and Erin are going to see the Olivia Rodrigo Guts tour soon. Very soon. And there was a tour t-shirt in Target. And I was like, oh, it won't have Birmingham on the back. Only blooming does. Only blooming does. Birmingham, UK. I was like, what? So I got us both one of these because now I don't have to buy a t-shirt at the tour because we've got a tour t-shirt. How strange is that? I didn't understand why it was there. But yeah, it's got all the dates on the back. 19.99 this was. That's about £17.50, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than it will be in a concert. So that was an absolute treat and a half. I couldn't not get it. I would have been lost. I would have been mad. I would have been dreaming about this mug. It is huge, size of my head. Luke's Diner. Yes. You could put pens in it. You could put makeup brushes in it. You could put a big hot chocolate. And oh, Ethan and not Ethan. The kids and Stephen always get me a little treat when I'm on holiday, which is very nice because I am the person that plans holidays and packs for holidays, so they always get me like a little treat. And this is what they got me, and it is absolutely stunning. It's a I love you California, and it's like a little California mug, and it is so beautiful. I really love it, with a little bear on. Because did you know they have bears in California? A taxi driver, the Uber driver, is just like, they're just all in the hills. And we were like, we don't get bears in Birmingham. So I thought that was just so, I don't know if you can see, it's all like raised. How gorgeous is that, please? Thank you very much to the family. That was in the hotel shop. I was very, very pleased to get that. They ran off and came up with something. They were saying something, I can't remember. It was something like, I don't know, we need to go and get some ice for a drink or whatever, and they came back with that, and I was like, ah, so nice. What else? Okay, let's move on to just the Disney bit. I got a, I love him. We did Pixar Pier, which is in Disney California Adventure. We did the Pixar Pier games. The tags on Disney stuff are just insane. We did the games there where you can pay $5 and you have a go at a game. There's one game where you're guaranteed to win a prize. So we put the kids on that, because if you remember from the Walt Disney World vlogs, all hell broke loose because somebody didn't win something. So we put the kids on that, so they were guaranteed to win a prize, and it's like a little star. Very cute. Then there's another game where the winner gets a little Mickey, and it was only Stephen and I on the game, and he didn't give two hoots about winning a prize. So he let me win. And I've got him, and he goes with the Dinosaur Institute one that is from Walt Disney World, where you also do the game. So hello there, hello there. They've got quite different faces, haven't they? He's more of a modern, he's more like hello. So yeah, they will be sit nicely in my little clothice. So I was very pleased that Stephen graciously, actually Stephen then, I haven't got it up here, I don't know where it's gone. Stephen then went on to play a game again against strangers, betraying his own family, and won a giant snake. I don't know where that is. He won a big old snake, and we were like, good for you. But you have just won a giant snake we now have to have in our house. But it was a Disney snake. Okay. Disney portion. I didn't actually buy a huge amount of stuff from Disney, really. On the last night, Ethan and I were walking out the part of Disney California Adventure by ourselves because Stephen and Erin had ran to try and get on Indiana Jones because the queues had been so bananas. They ran to try and get on Indiana Jones and they made it, but we just went slowly back and went to the hotel. And I was like, oh, I haven't got a mug from Disney. I don't really have many mugs. I've got so many mugs. But I haven't got a Disneyland mug, and Ethan had to pick this one. So it's got the castle here. It says Mom, and if you are not from Birmingham in England, we spell Mom M-O-M. The rest of the country spell it M-U-M. M-U-M. So Mom, and then it says Disneyland, and Ethan said, that's perfect for you, Mom. It was till I was very old that I didn't realise the rest of the country didn't spell the word mom. They all spelt it mum. I was a lot older. This is what, if I hadn't realised that, I would have been Brummy Mommy of 2 probably, but Brummy Mummy of 2 just reads, it scans better. But Mom is still in my phone as Mom, M-O-M. When I get Mother's Day cards from the kids, it's Mom. So I thought that was perfect. Funny little place is Birmingham, isn't it? A funny little place. Right, okay. So here is the Disney stuff. Ethan collects magnets. In fact, I'm getting him a magnet. I'll put it on Instagram, on Insta Stories. Definitely go and follow me there. I'll put it on Insta Stories when it's, when I've got it, a magnet board, because he collects magnets, and I've got him this one as a little treat, a Disneyland magnet. And he bought himself with his pocket money loads. He likes to get a magnet every time we go somewhere. And whilst I was on holiday, I read some research. Did I read some research, or did I see a TikTok? I can't remember. That said, if you buy magnets when you're on holiday, they're really helpful for memories. You're more likely to remember your holiday and places you've been. Isn't that fascinating? So it's good to have magnets from your holidays. We always get a little Christmas decoration when we go away, because I have a Disney Christmas tree. So they're always so heavy. Every time we pick them up, we're like, that is going to bend the tree. So we got this one, which is Disneyland on one side, and then Disney California Adventure on the other side. It's very nice. The tree, the branch on it will probably go brrr. You couldn't put these on a tree that was a real tree, not a fake tree. They'd just snap off. Luckily, our tree is plastic and millions of years old. Right. Pins, 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 pins. So, I collect Disney pins, but I'm looking at them now. It's specific. I like to get a pin with the year on. I like to get a pin from the park we've been. If we stay in a Disney hotel, which we didn't this time, I like to get a pin from the Disney hotel. And I always buy the kids a pin each. They do pin trading, but the pins that I buy them are special memories, and they're not allowed to trade them. They have to keep them. Is that mean? I don't know. I also buy them pins in the sales that they can trade, but these are just like special mems for the mems. So let's start off with them with the kids. I had got, Erin and I spent a morning in Disneyland by ourselves, and we went to meet Minnie in her house. So here is Minnie and Daisy in her house. So I thought that was like cute, because it's like me and her. I got Ethan. We met Oswald, the bunny, the rabbit. Which is quite a rare meet and greet. I've never seen him in any of the parks. So I got Ethan that in a little car, which I thought was very cute for him to keep. Okay, let's move on to pins that I have got for myself, my own pin boards. Stephen, for my Easter present, got me the Happy Easter Disneyland pin. So that's really nice to keep, because I like to have pins that represent moments. So like with the magnets, you can look at and then remember memories. I like to remember memories with the pins. So I got Happy Easter pin. I got a Pixar Pier pin because we've never been before. I got a California adventure pin because we've never been before, and it's just such a stunning park. 10 out of 10 park. I got a combined year and park pin with the Disneyland 2024 pin. And finally, we actually went to the Disney Studio store in Hollywood. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. It wasn't great. Don't go out of your way to go there. It's the whole area of Hollywood with Man's Chinese Theatre and, you know, the handprints and the stars and everything. The Hollywood, was it Walk of Fame or whatever it's called? It's not in a great area, but there was a Disney store there and I wanted to go because it's like an ice cream store and I'd read about it. But I don't know, it was just tiny. It wasn't the best thing in the history of the world, but I did get a Hollywood pin. So I got a Disney store El Capitan Ghirardelli pin to remind me of our trip to Hollywood. Lovely. And the final thing that I got, which you may have seen on Instagram, because it was rather cold the first day, which shocked us. We were surprised. I bought myself a Spirit jersey, but I was going to buy myself a Spirit jersey anyway, so it's not the end. It was just like, I just bought it a bit early because I was cold. I got a grey tie-dye Spirit jersey, Disneyland on the back in gold with a castle at the bottom. If you go back and look at the pictures though, because it was raining, do you think that just looks like a top that's got wet? People are like, wow, you really did get wet. And I'm like, no, it's just my top. But it looks really nice with leggings and like trainers, and it will be great to wear on the school run or wear when I'm travelling. So there we go. That's all the bits and bobs that we got from California to remind us of our brilliant holiday. We were so lucky to be able to go there as a family. It was just such a magical trip. I will definitely go back at some point. It was going to be like, we'll never go back ever again. I will, you know, probably in a few years, not anytime soon. I hope you've enjoyed this series of videos. I hope you've enjoyed Disney, Universal. Definitely go back and watch them. Don't forget to watch the Target, the travel day. It was so amazing to film lots of fun content for you. I know you love hauls. I will be back next week for another video. We need to get back to normal life. We need to get back to B&M and Home Bargains and Poundland and getting ready for the summer, getting ready for my son to finish primary school and start secondary school. And you know I love to do the kind of getting ready for the summer, getting ready for school and all those kind of videos, so they'll be all coming your way. I also got some plans to do in the house, some little mini projects. I'm thinking of getting some shelving back there, so maybe I'll do that. But please do stick around and subscribe. Definitely go and follow me on Instagram for daily updates of what I'm up to. Thanks so much for watching this video. I will chat to you in the comments. I love you lots and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.